Welcome to Sports Imports. Thank you for choosing the preferred volleyball net system of coaches and athletic directors for over 40 years. Let's take a look at everything you will need to set up your new net system. 2 volleyball poles, 2 pole safety pads, a net, 6 hook and loop side straps, or side ties if you prefer, 2 net locks, dog clips, and net lock covers, 2 dowel rods, net chain, and 2 net antenna. At the beginning of each season, simply take a knife and cut around the rim of both floor plates. Open the floor plate and make sure the sleeve is clear of debris, and repeat on the other side. If you are upgrading to Sports Imports equipment from another brand, you will use an adapter sleeve. Simply slide the adapter sleeve into the sleeve with the set screw facing the court. Using the provided Allen wrench, secure the sleeve in place by tightening the set screw as demonstrated. Once the adapter sleeve is secure, it does not need to be removed. When you place the pole into the sleeve, make certain the Sports Imports logo is facing the inside of the court and the pulley wheel is in line with the center court line. Adjusting the pole for proper net height is easy. Simply look for the clear markings for men's, women's, and juniors' heights on the upper telescoping section of the pole and line up the appropriate marking as shown. The net height markings on the SI1, CO8, AL7, and DE11 are shown here. Additional holes are for training purposes and to accommodate various sleeve depths. Insert the stop pin in the proper hole to secure the pole. The pin is inserted in the lower hole on the SI1 and the AL7. It is inserted in the upper hole on the DE11. Carefully unpack and stretch out your net between the poles. Before each use, it is important to thoroughly inspect the net and make certain the cables are free from nicks and fraying. Insert the dowel rod into the slit in the net as shown. And repeat on the other side. Once your dowel rods are inserted, you will not need to repeat this step again. It is time to put on your net. Start with a non-ratchet pole. Simply place the cable with the factory-formed loop over the pole onto the pulley wheel. Slip the factory-formed loop over the hook on the pole. Now take the other end of the net and place the top cable over the pulley wheel and down to the ratchet. Tie a slip knot loop and hook the cable on the ratchet hook. Please note, it is important to always stand to the side of the pole, never behind the pole. Turn the ratchet handle clockwise to take the slack out of the cable. Always keep an eye on the cable to ensure it remains in the groove of the pulley wheel. Continue cranking until the net has full tension. Center the net between the poles. Attaching the net locks to the bottom cable is simple. There is a plunger ball bearing mechanism that grabs the rope. Pull the plunger and while holding it out, slip the rope into the small end of the net lock and through the other end. Wrap the loose end of the rope around the pole and tie it to the metal dog clip. Then, attach the dog clip to the net lock. Repeat on the other side. The net lock should be positioned close to each pole before tightening. Pull both net locks tight. Your net will arrive with side ties attached and a separate package of hook and loop side straps. Most of our customers prefer using side straps. To use the side straps, simply remove the side ties. Insert the straps through the grommets at the top, bottom, and middle of each side. Wrap the strap around the pole beneath the cable, never over it. And fasten as shown. Hook and loop side straps may also be attached to accommodate a larger spread between the net and pole, as shown here. Add net lock covers. Now it's time to put on the antennas and check net height. Begin by loosening the nut at the top and bottom of the antenna. We recommend placing a net chain at the court line to ensure proper alignment of the antenna. Add the net antenna by placing the top hook over the net. Tighten to secure. Secure the lower portion by slipping the rope into the clamp. Tighten to secure. Make sure the antenna is in line with the boundary line. To check net height, slip the hook over the top cable and let the chain drop to the floor. Check height on both boundary lines and the center of the net. The final step is to attach the pole safety pads. These are easily secured with hook and loop fasteners. Please note, the open side of the pad is always to the outside of the court to ensure the athlete's safety. Once again, thank you for choosing Sports Imports, the only net system at the center of every championship.